Here's every difference you should know between the Pixel 7 and Pixel 7a. Starting off with the visual things, the displays on both Pixels aren't that different considering the price. Both Pixels are 1080p resolution and 90Hz refresh rate, but the Pixel 7a does have thicker bezels and a slightly smaller hole punch camera. Other than that, the displays are great and no complaints for this price. The Pixel's cameras were always known to be great, and they still are here with the Pixel 7 and Pixel 7a. Both take amazing photos, and despite different camera specs, both produce similar results. With the different camera specs, however, Google was able to achieve a smaller camera bump compared to the Pixel 7, which makes it much nicer to hold in your hands. The performance between both these phones is the same, as both the Pixel 7 and Pixel 7a come with the same processor as the Pixel 7 Pro, being the Tensor G2 chip. With the Tensor G2 chip, you get some exclusives that don't come with older Pixels, Face Unlock, and lifetime free VPN as long as you're using a 7 series device. It also comes with a bunch of camera features that are free on the Pixels that you would have to pay for on other phones like the iPhone and Galaxy. For everyday usage, the Tensor chip is great. Gaming, browsing, and whatever else you do on your phone works completely fine here. The build materials of both phones differs in one way. The Pixel 7a is made of plastic on the back and the Pixel 7 is made of glass. Both still retain the sweet aluminum side rails, which is great. Flexing the Pixel 7 and 7a will give you a slight separation between the metal frame and the antenna bands, which worries me about water resistance, which both phones qualify for, IP68 on the 7 and IP67 on the 7a, but they're basically the same. The battery life on both phones is actually not that bad. According to tests done by many other YouTubers, say that the battery life is either equal or the Pixel 7 just lasts longer. The truth is, the batteries on both these phones are great. Some other minor differences with these phones are the size, slightly higher or lower brightness, different charging speeds, different colors, in my opinion the 7a having brighter, better colors compared to the 7, and lastly, the price. There is a $100 difference between the Pixel 7 and 7a, so which phone do you choose? Last year with the Pixel 6 and Pixel 6a, there was a tough choice because there was an actual difference between the Pixel 6a and the 6 that made the Pixel 6a the cheaper device. But with the Pixel 7a and 7, there's no reason not to get the 7a because there's not that much difference between both phones. And when there's a Google sale, you can probably pick this phone up for $349 or $399. The lowest the Pixel 7 ever went was $499, which is the price of the Pixel 7a right now, which is still too expensive. Anyways, thank you for somehow making it here. Subscribe so that maybe I can afford to do this next time. Thank you.